we're in a partnership. I'm not signed to Mob Ties. Mob Ties don't own me. Atlantic don't own me. I'm not Bread Gang. I am in a partnership deal. Finesse 2 Times and Mob Ties. Mob Ties is signed with Atlantic. They have their own deal. I'm talking about J. Prince Jr. right now, and I'm getting somewhere with all this. I'm finna sum it all up for y'all. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me we going to the top, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third. And then don't tell me all the game. I don't fuck with it still. I still don't fuck with it. Ain't no excuse to not giving up the game. See, let me show y'all how loyal I am. Let me kick y'all some game. I know I could have came home and signed with anybody, chat. I could have came home and signed with whoever I wanted to sign with, chat. Y'all know why I chose Mob Ties? It's because I thought, from my experience, the people that then came in encounter with them, what I done read on, because you know I read the old man book. I thought that loyalty existed. I thought that they was gonna teach me the game. I thought that since they was black and they done been in the streets before, that they gonna appreciate it, that they gonna understand what I done been through. They ain't gonna get over on me in no shape, form, or fashion, and Mob Ties is gonna help me build a brand. That was my dream. I thought that Mob Ties was gonna help me build my brand. I didn't, all that other shit, oh, they do bad deals, bad. I ain't never heard that, and I wasn't riding off of it before when I heard it. Because I'm up to deal with you, that don't mean they gonna deal with me like that. Not on no tough shit, but it's just like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because he did that, you know what I'm saying? My problem with J. Prince is I just feel like he could have put me on more game because I'm asking for it. That's the thing, y'all. I asked for game.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter.
Family, we're back. Thanks for being here. All that good stuff. Thanks for being here. Real talk. We got to really chop it up about Finesse. Bro got to realize that his passion might be too deep for these people. And I say passion because this is all bro has, and he knows it. So to be of his age, to have a family and acquired the bills and lifestyle, and your labels allegedly holding you back, that passion can turn to something else. But Finesse is at a really interesting spot because I feel the frustration, but as far as all the yapping, there's certain ways to move and be way more effective, period. You just gotta play their game. What they're doing right now, him and Brazy, it ain't gonna work for him, because some people say you're worth more dead than alive. Let's get to the content.
I'm having a problem getting out the contract, and I want to get out the contract at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I still don't want no pause in it. It's been too much bullshit going on. All right, I'm gonna make a long story short and a short story short. My manager bamboozled me. My manager bamboozled me. 2.5 years ago, chat. Check me out, y'all. 2.5 years ago, chat. My manager brought me something that was said by the A&R that worked for Mob Ties, okay? What he brought me was that Junior was trying to get over on me about a specific business deal. I ain't finna go into details. when he told me, man, don't tell nobody. He told me, don't tell nobody. Because keep it under your hat, don't tell nobody, because I'm supposed to know this. This is what the on mob ties told me. So don't tell nobody. And it was a big situation, y'all. It was a situation where I got out of over $250,000. I got bamboozled out of over $250,000. I was about to be hit for over $250,000. But my manager didn't go for it, of course, because he had to eat. He had to get his 10%. So he didn't let Junior bamboozle me. Instead, he brought it to me and told me that they tried to bamboozle me and told me to be quiet about it. So I was quiet about it. He wanted me to be quiet about it, bro. So guess what my lawyer did? Guess what my real did? Thinking that it's some loyalty in this shit. Thinking that it's some real in this shit. I stayed quiet, y'all. For 2.5 years, I ain't say nothing. The whole time in my mind, I'm thinking Jay Prince Jr. done tried to squander me for my $250,000 and my little bread. Knowing at the time I needed my. So the whole time, I'm mad at Junior. The whole time, I'm going at Junior, mad at Junior, feeling a way toward Jay Prince about this specific situation.
Now, that was one of his biggest mistakes. This industry is not big as people think it is. Trust me. One person can make a phone call or put a message in a group text and your career's done. I've seen it done with my own 2 eyes, allegedly with Birdman and another artist. Finesse messed up because he really can't hold water. And that's why I use the term passion, because it's his passion that's driving us out of him on top of the frustration. And he can't really keep moving like these people are like him, because they're not. They're scary and really sensitive, allegedly. But this next clip, y'all, I want y'all to really key in and pay attention. It's not long as his first, but it says a lot. They really finesse. It's crazy. But what I do find funny is that how he was selling people verses and this and that and not clearing them, or he was selling verses and then selling the same verse to another artist. He's getting the spoon. He's getting a taste of his own medicine, and he's not liking it. Hence the Big X the plug thing, whatever big homie name is. Y'all get what I'm saying. But Finesse got a lot to learn. But what he better realize is that some people say he's worth more than alive.
It was a lot more shit that went with it. And when I talked to Jay Prince, we made amends in certain areas. Like, we both agreed that we could communicate with each other more. We both agreed to this. We both agreed that we in a partnership. I'm not signed to Mob Ties. Mob Ties don't own me. Atlantic don't own me. I'm not Bread Gang. I am in a partnership deal. FINESSE2TYMEZ and Mob Ties. Mob Ties is signed with Atlantic. They have their own deal. This shit personal. When you got a motherfucker sitting up telling you they love you, when you got a motherfucker preaching loyalty, when you gotta understand you cannot do this and then handle business at the same time. You can't say you love somebody and you gonna be there for them and you gonna. I'm talking about the label situation. You like, who we talking about? I'm talking about the label situation, man. Catch up. I'm talking about Jay Prince Jr. right now, and I'm getting somewhere with it. Let me show y'all how loyal I am. Let me kick y'all some guys. I know I could have came home and signed with anybody, chat. I could have came home and signed with whoever I wanted to sign with, chat. Y'all know why I chose Mob Ties? It's because I thought, from my experience, the people that then came in encounter with them, what I done read on, because you know I read the old man book. I thought that loyalty existed. I thought that they was gonna teach me the game. I thought that since they was black and they done been in the streets before, that they gonna appreciate it, that they gonna understand what I done been through. They ain't gonna get over on me in no shape, form, or fashion, and Mob Ties is gonna help me build a brand. That was my dream. I thought that Mob Ties was gonna help me build my brand. I didn't, all that other shit, oh, they do bad deals, bad. I ain't never heard that, and I wasn't riding off of it before when I heard it. Because I'm up deal with you, that don't mean they gonna deal with me like that. Not on no tough shit, but it's just like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because he did that, you know what I'm saying? My problem with Jay Prince is I just feel like he could have put me on more game because I'm asking for it. That's the thing, y'all. I ask for game.
When you've watched this company since you were a little boy and Ghetto Boys was out and stuff like that, you watched this dude, you revered this dude. Like, this dude was like, he was everything because he was one of the first, one of the strongest, one of the boogeyman's. Something happened in the rap game, somebody get taken advantage of, jewelry taken, he gonna get it back. But now that you're with this dude, then they're throwing around a love word, loyalty, this and that. They're picking you up from jail and jets, and now you just like, bro, what's going on? I need to get some motion going. That'll hit different. That'll hit really different. But bro needs to realize that he's talking too much. Entirely too much. Even if the business is bad, negotiate your way out the contract by buying it. He might have to take the NBA Youngboy route. But then again, he says that he's froze as an artist. He can't drop any new music. Yeah, catalogs, publishing, owning yourself. He sold out and now he wants to come back. It's not that easy. Now, as far as the partnership thing, somebody is really juicing this dude's head, juicing his head up. Pause. That was crazy. They're juicing his head up though because he's not in a partnership. Mob Ties and the label is in a partnership. He signed the Mob Ties. If this dude was just a partner, I mean, you could look at it like a partnership. You could tell a stupid, gullible person that it's a partnership. I'm not saying bro's stupid, but he's hella gullible. On top of just what he hasn't tried to learn himself about the business. I want to touch on real quick that father figure thing. That has a lot to do with why these two artists are on this label feeling bamboozled. Like I said before, they looked up to these people, this company, this entity, this movement, and here they are, starving. He said he wished they would show him the game. Then they wouldn't have a label. They wouldn't be buying islands and stuff. Like, come on, make it make sense. But think of how much of just a portion of what they bought with the island, what they used for island money, that could really change bro's situation. Yeah. If a person's playing with you like that before you speak out, imagine how things would go from speaking out. All right, I'm done ranting. Let's get to this third clip.
I asked for this. I'm asking to put me on the game. I ain't sitting back hating. I ain't sitting back mad at the nigga. I ain't talking about no air rap that wanna link with me and do a song with me. I'm doing a song and these shit weak as hell. These can't even rap. If it wasn't for the machine, it wouldn't even be viral. If it wasn't for them having a link, I'm in 2 top 10 spots right now. Number 2 and number 6. The label ain't pushed now one of the songs. The label ain't marketed now one of the songs. And they trending. Creeping and back to the bottom. Trending right now. The label ain't supported now one of them. It's all off me. That let me know I don't need no label, y'all. But I didn't know. I thought these folks were gonna teach it. I'm thinking I'm just saying, and I ain't knowing. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna keep it gangster. I ain't know. You gotta think about it. I'm 33 years old, but I'm stuck in the matrix from when I was 17. I'm stuck. I started going to jail then, I started spending. So it's like, I still ride on them days. Back then, it was real going on.
I think bro learned a valuable lesson. I really do. He will sign with another label if they let him go. He will, because he's already acquired a certain notoriety, a certain image, a certain aesthetic just in general, on top of a certain lifestyle and the bills probably. You gotta be mindful of who you sign to. He said he read bro's book, and like I said, y'all, the influence of this dude really played a part. But you gotta notice the pattern. It's a lot of people from chitlin circuits. The Memphis area, that's a chitlin circuit. Certain parts of Florida, Alabama, Arkansas, certain parts of Texas and stuff like that, they call it the chitlin circuit. Mobile, Alabama, definitely. It don't take a lot for these people to sign their lives away, their image, their everything. Be mindful. Anyways, I'm done yapping. This video might be long as hell. Hit the thumbs up, consider subscribing, and if you subscribe, definitely hype me up. I'm out. Oh yeah, if you made it, say I made it. Peace.